I know you ain't talking to me like that.
Aphrodite! Okay, wait, Polly, I'm gonna put you backstage. I love you, sweetie. Mwah. I just want to say hi to Aphrodite. Hi, Aphrodite!
What's up?
Aphrodite is she's a friend from California, and she's a streamer too. This is Kevin, Aphrodite.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, nice to meet
I'm
you.
so sorry we missed you in Texas. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
too bad. I was in Galveston for a second.
How was the cruise?
It was awesome. There was a lot of kids because it was spring break, but it was still good.
You were just by yourself?
No, I was with a bunch of family. It was kind of like a
Oh,
family
that's cool. That's
reunion
cool. Was
cruise.
it like
Yeah.
3 days or something? You went to the Caribbean?
No, 7 days.
Oh, that's nice. You look very tan.
Thanks. Are you liking Texas?
Yeah, I really like it here. The weather is great. I mean, it's not going to be so great once it gets hotter, but I mean, the people are so nice here. It's crazy.
Yeah. I love your new haircut. It's so cute.
Thank you. I got a lot of shit for it, Aphrodite. Would you mind coming closer to the mic or something? It's not picking you up. It's like, I mean, it's low. Yeah. I got a lot of shit
Hello?
for it. I think it looks cute though.
I think it's super cute.
Thank you.
It looks
Very
like
manic pixie
blonder.
dream girl. It does, right? See, I think that if I had brown hair with this cut, it wouldn't really work. But I think because it's blonde, it looks very summery. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the layers. So, yeah, my cruise was 7 days. Went to Honduras and Cozumel.
That's nice. I've never been out of the country, so.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to Costa Maya, but it was too windy to dock the boat. So,
Do you have any questions for Kevin? I know he's new to the stream. He's Oh, you're not concerned. You're liberal, right?
I'm nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I
get a
think it's
political.
they're all best friends behind the scenes.
Ooh, I'm trying to get a political debate started with him, but he's not really biting on any of my topics.
Ah,
Um,
is the school you go to, Kevin, liberal or conservative?
Liberal.
Yeah, most schools are, I would think. Except maybe in Texas.
do you have a hard time fitting in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you like Bill
Oh,
Maher? You
Lalo.
just went.
Sorry, Aphrodite. Did you hear about the Lalo thing?
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to call and talk to you. So wait, I just kind of. I mean, I saw you guys are hanging out. I saw
Yeah.
like you guys went to this nightclub. I was watching a little bit. There was like nobody there for like the whole time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
wait, so there like was a drip on somebody's thigh, and you got accused of being too
No. No.
turned on or
Okay.
something.
So what happened was when we went to that bar. Okay, and a couple times during the meetup, he kind of pulled one of these moves, like under the table, like that, and then would like pull his hand back, and then he would go for it again, like every once in a while, like that, and then like that.
Okay. Yeah.
But a year ago, so we had flirted when we first met online. We flirted, and then when I met him in real life, I was like, I have no attraction. So about a year ago, I think it was a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, when I went to LA, that was when I met Lalo IRL for the first time. When I came back, I called him and said, sorry, I know we flirted and stuff, but I just have no attraction to you. I'm really sorry. And it's okay if you don't want to talk to me. Like, I get it. It's whatever. Sorry. But it's just not there for me. So, he took that pretty hard. But then after a while, he started coming back in chat and on panel again. And I was like, okay, like maybe we can just be friends, right? So when he pulled the thigh thing, I was like, well, that's odd because I've never taken that back. Like, I am not interested in you. I told you that already.
Is he bi or gay? I thought he said he's gay. Or is that a joke?
No, he's straight. I mean, yeah, he's
Oh, he's
straight.
straight. So
Yeah.
what was this whole like that he's gay? Was that was just a joke the whole time?
Yeah.
I miss the
Oh,
zest.
okay.
I
Because
mean, yeah.
he said that about himself, right? It wasn't like other.
Yeah, he jokes about it because, like, he does have, like, a sort of a metrosexual flair, but he's not actually
Okay.
gay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I
So,
mean, I can like. It's obvious he likes you.
yeah, well, so he's kind of autistic, so I kind of like I thought like maybe he had like a crush or something, but like he knew that we were just friends and like
Yeah.
he could handle it. Apparently not. So then after we collabed, I let the thigh thing go because I was like, it's not really that big of a deal. I don't see him as like a sexually aggressive person, so I'm not worried he's gonna like pull something. It's like, okay, it's kind of like having a toddler who's like, mommy or something, you know? So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. But then it kind of pissed me off. So I called him out for it and I was like, why did you do that? You know, because I made it explicit to you that I wasn't interested, and I've never taken that back. And he's like,
Mm.
okay, I read the vibes wrong. And I was like, okay, I guess so. I guess. So then after all that, Ruby and Ava are interviewing him. You know Ruby and Ava, right?
Yeah.
So they're interviewing him and they're accusing me of me tooing him. And I was like, I came on panel. I was like, I'm not me tooing him. I'm just saying he rubbed my thigh when I made it clear to him I wasn't interested. And that's like a pretty intense sexual move. But on the other hand, it's really not that important. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And mostly my problem with meeting up with him was that he was Adderalled out and drunk most of the time, which made for boring content. But then
Yeah.
the best part of it is this, okay? And I'll end the story here. So I go to him. So I'm on the panel. I go, so Lalo, why did you do that? Like, why did you do that to my thigh? Did you think I was interested? Like, because I told you I wasn't, right? He goes, well, something happened a while back. We had met up in DC like 6 months previous to this. He goes, well,
Yeah.
something happened a while back that made me think you were into me. And I don't want to talk about it because it's embarrassing to you. And I was like, wait, just, you got to say it now because I didn't change my mind. You're making it look like I've been giving you mixed signals. Like, what is it? So he said, when I danced with him in the RV when we met up in DC, which was all on camera, that apparently his claim is that my genitals leaked a droplet of moisture onto his thigh through my panties, through his suit pants, and he felt a drip from my nether region, and he held on to this for 6 months, assuming I was into him, and waited until he met up with me again to grab my thigh.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't. I mean, yeah. There's no like dripping, and that happens. Like,
Do you realize, like, he is, no, and he followed it up with, like, that I squirted. He thought I squirted on his thigh.
yeah, that's like so he's like, is he like accusing you of peeing on him?
No, he thought I was squirting on his thigh as I was dancing.
Like you were having like a
Yeah,
orgasm while you were
yeah,
dancing,
apparently,
and like
yeah.
were able to keep it in, but just physically release.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That was his theory. And then he said he Googled it, and after learning more, he realized that he's incorrect about that.
There's like a movie where they're like dancing in high school and like the girls like are on their period and then the guys get like period on them. But I've never
Right,
seen like
right.
just like wetness.
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't want to get too in depth, but the vaginal lubrication is not really like water. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
it doesn't just like start pouring out like
No.
just a faucet. You know what I mean?
And if it is, then there's probably something wrong.
Yeah, that would be like some kind of hormonal issue or something. I mean, I know that theoretically squirting is possible. I always thought it was actually just pee, but I mean, people say it's real.
Yeah.
But even still, you would have to be in achieving orgasm to
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess he assumed that just from being around him, I experienced orgasmic release and squirted onto his thigh. And he said that deadpan. That was really. And Kevin is Lala's friend.
So are you guys gonna still be friends?
I don't think it would be a good idea to meet up ever again. I mean, it's sort of like one of these gray areas. I just think, I mean, you like Aphrodite. I'm not asking you to like gas me up too much, but like, I just think I'm way out of his league, and he has this sort of incel delusion that he's gonna like I honestly think it's kind of like he thinks like he got a win out of it because he got to like grope the girl or whatever, and it's like I'm not really into that, but like whatever, you can be a little incel. I get it, but like I don't really want to be around that again. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. Were you guys drunk?
We were drinking when we were doing karaoke. I had like 2 shots. He had been drinking a lot more than me though.
You
Oh no,
probably thought you
we were
could get
both
away
drinking.
with it because you were like tipsy or something.
Yeah, I mean he did it a couple times after when I wasn't tipsy, so I don't know. It just,
Oh,
but it's not like I'm afraid he's gonna sexually assault me. He's like
right.
a baby. It's just like annoying. Like, because a thigh rub is pretty intense. It's like,
Well, yeah, like crosses over from like if you guys are in friend zone, then it's like
yeah.
changes the dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on
So,
to better things.
Aphrodite wants Lalo's number since Grace isn't interested.
Um, I mean, I don't really like to be around or be with guys that joke that they're gay for like a year or it's weird. I literally thought he was gay.
Well, I mean, so many people joke about him being gay that he kind of runs with it, so.
Oh, okay. But yeah, but most heterosexual guys aren't even gonna like joke around about themselves being gay.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you know Lalo. Why do you think he jokes so much about being gay?
Mr. Zesty.
Yeah.
It's a what
It's kind of,
zesty?
yeah.
Lalo, I said Lalo is Mr. Zesty.
I don't get what are you saying, Mr. Zesty? What's that
Zesty is
mean?
it's a way of saying somebody is like, you know, like
Oh.
sugar in the tank.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Kevin, doesn't Aphrodite look gorgeous? She's like my hottest female
I can't
panelist for
really
sure.
say.
oh, thank
Okay,
you.
I'll full screen her. What do you
Oh,
think?
I just woke up from a nap.
She's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Thanks.
Kevin's
Yeah.
shy, but he thinks you're gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, Kevin. What are you vaping there? What's that?
It's a geek bar. It tastes really good.
What
It's
flavor
like
is it?
nicotine. Crayon apple.
Oh, okay.
I think I
Cool.
might have to get one of those. Smoking like just kills my lungs. You hear me coughing. It's awful.
Yeah. But doesn't vaping get you like more addicted to nicotine?
I don't care about nicotine addiction. I care about my lungs. They're like sandpaper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Well,
it's bad. I wake up every morning like, eh.
yeah, I got a cold on the cruise from all the little kids, I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah, I'm just getting over it. I have
My
to go to
dad's coming
work.
back in a few minutes. Aphrodite, you have to stick around. You know he's gonna love saying hi to you.
Okay. I'm
He
gonna go
misses
out
you.
later tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go with my girlfriends out to see a Journey tribute band.
A what tribute band?
The band Journey.
Oh, Journey. Don't
Yeah.
stop
Yeah,
believing. Oh, you know what's so weird?
exactly.
There's a Def Leppard cover band here. That's what we're seeing
Oh,
tonight.
fun.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people at the festival?
Yeah, there are. We're gonna head out relatively soon. We're just gonna my dad got some grape vodka and grapefruit juice. We're gonna have some of that and then go out to the fair. It's beautiful here. And it's cooler than I don't know if you watched the last art fair we went to, but it's cool. It's got like the booths are more set up. There's a lot of people here. It's like a thing, like Fort Worth thing.
Cool. Fun.
Aphrodite used to live in an RV like us, but it was a bread truck, right?
Yeah. I converted a bread truck into
Which
a
is cool.
motorhome.
But she stopped being so cool and she got an apartment. She's a normie now.
Yeah. So normal.
She's
I
a
still have
nurse.
the bread truck though.
Oh, Aphrodite, Kevin is in college. I'm not, so you don't really have any advice for me. But what would you went to college, right?
Uh-huh.
What's your
Yeah.
advice for a young person in college these days? He says he wants to be a lawyer.
I'd say be as social as you can, because I feel like kids these days in their 20s aren't social enough.
Well, he's being social now, which is great.
Yeah, no, that's great. Awesome. Definitely ask questions in class.
Do you think there's money? He's studying accounting and he wants to be a lawyer. But that's a lot of debt, right? It's like hundreds of thousands in law school debt for sure. No.
Yeah, usually. Do you know what kind of law you want to practice?
Criminal.
Oh, right. So those are kind of like different things, accounting and criminal law.
I know, right? That was my question. I was like, what?
Well, I mean, you don't have to decide now, I guess, but does an accounting degree like count towards getting into law school, or are you going to have to take a bunch of extra classes to get into law school, like a bunch of English classes and stuff?
Well, I'm already taking English classes, so I heard that you can get any undergrad degree for law school. They actually encourage you to get like other degrees because like everyone that goes to law school has like a pre-law, political science, whatever type of degree.
Right. Well,
You went for nursing, right? You went for nursing?
Well, my undergrad was like a pre-med human biology major, and then I went to PA school, physician. I'm a physician assistant, so I have a master's degree in medicine.
How much do you make a year from that? I'm just curious. It's over 100, right? Though, for
Yeah,
sure.
so it's closer to the other end, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You rich, bitch. Oh my god, where the donuts at?
No, but I work hard. I mean, it's definitely not. I mean, working with people every day, sick people, you have to have some kind of passion for it, because it does
Aphrodite, wait,
wear on
hold on.
you.
I just told my dad you were on stream. Look what he sent. That's for you, bitch.
Oh, okay. What are those black spots?
Bro, OPC Don came over, and I swear to God, he gave my phone mold. I don't know what that is.
Have you tried taking the cover off?
I don't have a screen protector. It's from my screen is fucked up. I gotta get it fixed, but
oh, I thought it was like a weird like paw print or something. I was like, what is that?
yeah, I know. I it's so awful because I can't even read chat. Also, Kevin is saving himself for marriage, which is rare these days. What are your thoughts on that? You think it's a good idea?
I mean, well, I mean, if it's a religious thing, I mean, cool. But I mean, I would definitely make sure you're putting yourself in places that have other like-minded people, so you're not like getting older and older and just being alone, you know.
Yeah, that's a concern. See, the thing is, I have a hard time because like I'm Christian, right? Like I believe that premarital sex is an issue, but also I do think that they're on the other end of the spectrum. It's a problem if you are saving yourself and therefore you don't experience like the dating and kind of get that out of your system, and like I don't know, I'm not like really one of those like test drive it before you buy it kind of people, but I also feel like I don't know, it's kind of like priests sometimes. Catholic priests will become priests just to avoid dealing with women, which is not really why you're supposed to become a priest, but it is kind of like that, perma virgin territory. I don't know. So I always,
Yeah.
like in theory, I'm for it, but then I don't know, it's just like a lot of people, not Kevin, but like a lot of people who say like they're saving themselves for marriage really are kind of anti-sexual, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it seems like
I don't know.
a lot of people your guys' age now are like they don't have the same people skills, like because of the internet, and you're not necessarily have to go out to the coffee shop or have to go to a nightclub to meet people. I mean, and then you go to a nightclub and there's like nobody there. Like you would in
True.
Texas.
Yeah,
I
well then
mean,
you don't.
when I was in college, I was more, dating a bunch of people and
I
having
know the
fun or
military,
whatever.
the Navy officer. I know Aphrodite.
But, well, that was not fun. That was
I know. I'm
that
just
was
kidding. I'm just kidding.
that was not fun. Yeah.
But Kevin, yeah, like, what's your plan? How are you gonna? So here's a question for you, right? So me and Aphrodite, we're a little slutty. We're a little, but how are you gonna? How are you planning on finding a girl who has the same values as you? Because that's rare in this degenerate modern day world.
Discord.
For real?
Is there a
Oh
lot of
man,
Christians on Discord?
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Are
So it's
you
kind of
like
like
involved
Tinder,
in a church like locally where your college is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and those
That's
girls are
cool.
on Discord. Because for me, I think of Discord and I think of like e-girls, sex kitten, that kind of thing. But you know what I mean? I think of like Christian girls and I'm like, they probably never heard of Discord. Church cord? Discord, that's
Yeah.
unironically smart. So when you had e-girlfriends, are they like girls that are, saving themselves for marriage too and stuff?
Yeah.
So what
But the
happened? Like,
thing the thing about an internet thing is though, like people misrepresent themselves, so you can like invest all this energy in somebody online for months and months and then finally meet them in person and they're totally different than what you thought they were.
true, right. Have you ever met them in person? The Discord girlfriends? See, you're right, Aphrodite. See, that's when
Yeah.
the rubber meets the road.
Rubber meets the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough one of these days. Cause I met Lalo off the internet, and people present themselves on the internet a lot of the times not like how they are in real life, and know it can be very awkward. Have you ever considered meeting one of the girls?
Yeah.
But she canceled or just didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
Have any of them been wifey material?
No,
So then why did you continue the relationship?
I didn't.
Damn. Ice cold.
See, it's fine meeting people on the internet. It's just you don't want to spend too much time investing for like weeks and months before you meet them.
Yeah.
Like it's a good
Well, he says
tool to like find people, but like you don't want to have a long distance relationship for like a year and then you finally meet the person, you're like, what the F? Like first of all, you don't look the same way and like you act weird and I just
yeah,
wasted a year of my life like talking to
yeah,
you.
yeah. Online relationships. I mean, I get it. They're like safer. Like I do get it. Like there's not really any pressure, but they're also, in my opinion, not real relationships unless you have a serious intent of like meeting the person relatively soon.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
it's go ahead.
question from chat: would you date a woman that wasn't a Christian?
No.
Hmm. Not even like a Muslim girl. Like the
Hell no.
values are relatively
Hell
similar.
no.
Kevin, do you
Okay, so
consider a Catholic person a Christian?
That's a deep question.
well, we are Christians, like categorically, but maybe not by your definition. I'm Catholic. That's why she asks.
Right.
She's needling me.
Well, a lot of Christians don't think Catholics are a separate thing, but
That's true, yeah. So what's the answer, Kev?
To what?
Do you think Catholics are Christians? Would you date a Catholic girl?
No.
Damn, why not? Is that different from a Baptist?
Yes.
Why? I'm not taking it personally. I'm just curious. Kev?
Sorry, I'm faded.
Oh. Off the nicotine?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, the sun's in your eye. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want you to just get blinded by the sun.
Thanks.
Here you go. Yeah. Faded from the nicotine? Is that even possible?
Yeah.
Really? Like, what does it feel like?
It's like,
Like, it's not like weed.
right.
Stoned on cigarettes? I don't think it's nicotine. He hit it 100 times in a row. I've never heard of that before. Interesting. What about Aphrodite? Do you like older women? Let's just say she was a Christian. She's cute, isn't she?
I don't like older women.
You don't?
What's considered older?
Older than me.
Damn,
So
like
if they're
so like
1 year
24.
older.
Yeah.
You have a very small box of qualified women that it seems like you would consider.
True, I'm picking up on that, yeah. But then again, there's nothing wrong with being picky, you know. What kind of personality you're looking for?
Trad.
Trad wifey? So, like, what does that mean? Like, she knows how to cook and clean?
Yeah.
Would she be educated? Like, go to college?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Social
Would you
media?
like her to drink alcohol?
Probably not.
So, like, you can't have a beer with her
Maybe,
or a glass of wine?
Maybe
Huh?
red wine. Maybe red wine.
Only red wine. Okay. Well, I hope you find your perfect somebody.
So for a trad wife, you gotta be a trad man. Do you think you're a trad man?
No.
See, that's a trad wife. You know, you gotta provide income. She's not gonna work. You have to protect her from other people. She relies on you completely. You have to lead her. Do you know how to lead a woman?
No.
See, this
Does
is
she
where we
have
might
to be American?
Not really.
So would you date an Asian Christian
Sure.
from China?
So from China?
Why specifically China?
What if she doesn't speak English?
Well, then that just wouldn't work.
But she believes in the Lord.
How am I supposed to talk to her? Google Translate?
Good point,
You don't have
Kevin.
to worry about it. She's making you dinner.
True. Wives should be quiet. Get in the kitchen, bitch. Barefoot. She Reiki you. That's all you need to know.
She love you long time.
No, but how are you going to pull a trad wifey if you're not a trad man? How is that going to work? You haven't thought about this too much, Kev. Are you working on becoming a trad man?
Yes.
How so? Hello. I'm gonna bring my dad a cigarette.
What if she already has a kid?
Yeah, our single mom's out of the picture. I'll be right back, guys. Just hang on one sec. Go ahead, talk. I'll hide the sun. Here, you sit here. Actually,
All
the sun.
right.
You're hidden in the sun there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Thank you so much.
What was the question?
Probably put the shade up for Kevin.
Yeah.
Would you date a single mother?
Here, go.
No, I can't.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
We're
don't
asking
sign
him.
it.
He wants a trad girl, but he does not consider himself a trad.
So
man.
she's Christian and has a kid. That's okay.
We got the grapefruit juice.
Well, it
And
depends.
hand-crafted vodka from Texas.
Delicious.
So that you can do non-alcoholic, alcoholic. You can do a drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's this?
Tina. Perfect. I just found it on the side. I was like, the Lord is guiding me.
Are you
Thank
on
you.
dating websites?
No, just Discord.
Do they have like a dating thing on Discord?
No, just like
How do you find the girls?
all over.
Grace.
Like, how do they add you? Is there a
Grace,
server?
pull up the window for Kevin and put that, or put that shade there at least.
Okay, I'll put the shade.
He's gonna have like.
Yeah, I don't want him to roast. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Sorry, it took no fun. Aphrodite, how you doing, babe?
What's up, Ben?
I got lost, babe, and I got blisters on my feet trying to get back in time.
Oh no.
True. All for you, babe.
He did it. He did it for you, babe. He walked with
came
no
running?
socks on. He came running back. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
He got lost though.
I got this story.
Oh.
You're a good woman to show me the way.
What did you
Here
get?
it
You
goes.
got vodka and cranberry?
Yes, Aphrodite. I'm gonna have a sip.
Red ruby grapefruit, isn't that great?
Oh,
Kevin, would you like some grapefruit juice?
Kids, they need the real old school shit.
Kevin, can I tempt you with a drop of vodka in it?
No.
You sure? Just the
Aphrodite,
grapefruit.
Have you ever had Leaf vodka? It's made right here in Texas.
Here you go.
Temptations.
Has she ever had Leaf vodka? Ask her.
I'm gonna get him sauced.
No, it was a nice bottle. I got it for
Aphrodite, have you ever had Leaf vodka? My dad got some
No.
in Texas.
certified organic Texas vodka.
Oh. Wow.
This is fancy.
Looks fancy.
Yeah. I'm used to the shit. What is the usual kind you get? Like Svedka? No, that's fancier. What do we usually get?
Pop off.
Pop off. Yeah, it's like $10 a bottle. The plastic, yeah. That's peak college kid stuff. All right, I have a little mug here. Sorry. You can probably
I
use
was
the water.
drinking White Russians on the cruise.
What's a diet pib?
Do it right, Kevin.
What's a what?
A diet pib. P-I-B-B.
Pib?
Mr. Pitt.
Diet Pib. Isn't that a soda?
Put the table out, Grace. Can we put
What
the
is it?
table out?
Crew keeps saying I need a diet pib.
Can we put the table out?
Mr. Pimp?
Is Mr. Pibb a soda?
Yeah.
What does
It's
it taste
Dr.
like?
Pepper.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, because you crushed that Dr. Pepper earlier. Aphrodite, Dr. Pepper is quickly becoming my favorite soda.
You know what Dr. Pepper is made from, right?
Oh, don't say it. Bull semen?
No. It's like carbonated prune juice. It's a prune.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It tastes really good. It tastes like cherry.
Yeah, have you tried I want to try the Dr. Pepper blackberry flavor. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have. It looks good. I do want to try it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I like blackberry.
Do you have friends who are also like? Well, here's a question. Okay, this is kind of intense, but do you also abstain from masturbation?
Is that appropriate for stream?
Well, you said you're a virgin.
Grace, what kind of question is that to ask?
Well, he's saying he's saving himself for marriage. I'm just wondering, because that's also a Christian value.
Why don't you do the Bible reading for today?
Oh, yeah. I do a Bible reading every stream. You want to do it with me?
Sure.
Aphrodite, you want to do it with us? She's like a whore in church.
Is there a
How is the person to flames?
Is there a couple? of them?
Yeah. Here, use that. No, it's okay.
How long is this verse?
You had a lady. Oh, 1 second,
She
Aphrodite.
said nice hair. I don't know if she meant it sarcastic.
Dad, Kevin claims to be high off of nicotine. Is that
I didn't
possible?
say high. I said
you get a little
faded.
Faded. Doesn't that mean high?
Like I'm sober,
And there was
but
a
I'm.
guy puking out the side of his car all the way.
Ah.
I thought he was doing the piss jar thing. I was like, Yeah, cool. And I was just puking.
Oh, that's
I need
just...
Grace, what about a glass of juice for me? Is that
Yes.
not in the
Here you go.
And another. I need another cigarette.
Of course. Hey, Dad. Kevin has a vape. It's a nicotine vape. It tastes delicious. I want to get one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's way softer on your lungs, too. I can't handle cigarettes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I can't handle them. It's called sour cran apple. I mean, it's a little, urban coded, but I'm down. Kevin, what do you...
for black people?
No, it's just, the vibe. Kevin, what do you think about interracial?
Grace, why don't you roll up that window behind you? You're just getting a lot of extra noise.
I love the breeze, though. I'm not giving up the breeze. It's not...
The whole door open.
All right, fine.
Okay.
No vapes, they give popcorn lung. Popcorn lung is better than what I have right now. I'm literally giving myself throat cancer.
To get the ice.
And the Taco Bell.
There was no Taco Bell there.
Oh.
You can switch to the gum.
Nicotine gum?
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that I like... It's not so much about the nicotine. It's that I like the the ritual of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, start smoking weed then.
I can't handle weed. It makes me too tired, and it makes my mouth taste like a sock.
Give me a cigarette.
Yeah. Could you toss my dad this? Through the...
Have you smoked cloves before?
What?
Cloves? No.
No.
Oh, Aphrodite. Aphrodite does something unique. Aphrodite, I hope you don't mind me telling Kev about this. She dries her menstrual blood and rolls it up in a blunt to smoke it.
I did it like a couple times.
I love it, babe.
It's very feminine.
I love it, babe.
My dad says he loves it.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Kevin?
That's weird.
Cool.
But her belief is that, like the menstrual liquids they're life-giving forces, just like semen,
Yeah.
the what is it? Onanism? The sin of onanism in the Bible?
I know that story.
Yeah, spilling your own seed. It's kind of like a similar concept. Because, of course, the woman's womb does bring life, so that...
Yeah, but Onan was supposed to, raise up seed for his brother because his brother died.
Right.
Instead of doing that, he spilled his seed.
Right. It's different. But the reason it was a sin is because his seed is life-giving. Right?
No, it was a sin because he was supposed to raise up a child for his brother.
Right. So instead of creating life, he...
Uh-huh.
It's not the same thing at all, Grace. Well, it's a similar concept. Semen is prized, as is, you could say, menstrual fluids. Sacred, prized. Who's the big-tittied MILF? That is Aphrodite Rose Starfire. She's a YouTuber. You can look her up on YouTube.
I'm not a MILF. I don't have any kids.
She's not a MILF. That's a compliment. MILF is a compliment.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like the Holy Communion or whatever. You drink the blood of Christ, right?
Yes, but, I mean, blood from the body is different than menstrual blood. Anyways. But, yes, I mean, it's... Some people call it witchcraft.
Life-giving.
It is life-giving.
Yeah, but, the Holy Communion is a blood ritual. That's pretty witchy.
Can you get a different color?
Damn! He asked if we could get a different collar, Aphrodite.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me anymore?
He's uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice talking to you guys.
I love you, Aphrodite. I love you. Call back in soon. I miss you.
Okay.
I miss you.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye. Love you.
Aphrodite.
She's so sweet. Oh my god. Bye, babe. Aphrodite's the best. Everybody go sub to her. Aphrodite Rose Starfire. She's like my aunt I never had. My mom I never had. She is adorable. I love her to death.
Very feminine.
This is Grace's new band. For stream, yes. But
you guys are holding good numbers.
Yeah.
270, you got the two of them.
270.
Well, it says 163 here.
You
That's
guys
on
gotta
YouTube,
get
and then
into
Kick
the
is
fair, though,
another
because it's
110.
just a streamer's dream.
I believe that. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll head in
yeah,
soon.
everybody, very straight.
No, I like the number 270 because that's how many electoral votes you
And
need to
don't
become
forget,
president.
1 hour.
Let's
countdown.
go. Dad, good point by Kevin. He likes the number 270 because that's how many electoral votes you need to become president.
To become what?
President.
Oh, yeah, 270, right.
It's 270 to win.
Very
Yeah.
conservative politics coded. Let's, guys, we got to get you on the bike, get you mobile.